Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft, Chapter 7, the one I have been looking forward to because now we get to see the culmination of our hard work and our design. We're going to drop in a buckle, a keeper, and we are done. Now, with the buckles, keepers, hardware, and tools, if you see it in this video, look to weaverleathercraft.com or simply check below for the links and those will take you straight to our website. So let's do this. We're going to drop in a rivet, a Chicago screw, and our belts are done. Now, let's start with our water buffalo because here we're going to use a Chicago screw. It's just a threaded rivet. Decorative cap too. Looks great. So, all we need there is a screwdriver. We're going to use a 1/4 inch Chicago screw. So let's flip our belt around. Now we've got a keeper, and we can order this in the same leather as our belt. We're going to slide that on first. That's going to sit right between these two holes. Let's drop in our buckle. There we go, and bend back. Easy enough. All right, let's do this. Let's start with our outside hole. Now, I'm going to let this hang over the edge of my quartz. That way I can get the bulk, the keeper and the buckle out of the way, and that hole is right there. Now, same rule applies here. We want to add a dab of glue, but a Chicago screw is going to allow us to change out the buckle relatively easily. All right, let's bring it around to this side. We're going to drop our screw in from the front there, and again I'm going to let that keeper hang over the edge. And there's our screw. Again, we took our time with our pattern, and this is paying off. All right, there we go. Let's tighten that down. And the same back here. There we go. Well, that looks great. Okay, one down, one to go. Now we're going to step over to our Veg-Tan. Now here, we're going to use a double cap rivet. It's a great rivet. We've got a cap, domed cap, a post, and then it's got a cap on the back. Very professional. And we're going to use the medium, really the middle size. It's 1/4 inch, 5/16 and 7/16, but you'll see how much length we want when we drop this in. All right, the keeper, didn't spend a lot of time on that, but when you get a Veg-Tan blank, you can simply order a Veg-Tan keeper. I dyed it with the same dye, antique and top coat. So let's slide that on, bring our buckle in from the end. There we go. All right, let's do a bend back, quality leather. Not worried about cracking. So let's take a rivet, go to our outside hole. Now we're going to back off to the back of our quartz. See if I can find that rivet. There it is. Nice. Now you notice I have just about a 1/16 of an inch, at most maybe an 1/8 of an inch sticking up. So I'm going to drop in a cap, and I can feel that snap down. So rivet setter, simple setter, post with a concaved end. I'm going to drop that right on that rivet. Couple of good pops, and that sinks nicely. All right, let's scoot our keeper down towards that. We're going to come in on our second hole, the hole closest to the buckle. In fact, let's just keep it right there. Now it's going to be a little hard to see from that camera, but, oh, where'd you go? There we are. Yeah, it's a little hard to see from that camera angle, but I'm going to drop that right down on there. Very nice. We're going to sink that. And there we go. A job well done, 2 quality handmade belts. And I could not be happier with the way both belts have turned out. Now, this is just 2 designs, 2 basic designs. Sky is the limit. Take that ball and run with it. But at the same time, we started with a quality belt blank, we used quality tools and quality hardware. At Weaver Leathercraft, that's exactly what we're about. I hope every belt you make is gorgeous. Good luck with your projects.